Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at. And I know what you're thinking. What is that in her hair? It is a lantern, honey. I'm going to go ahead and get it close up. What are y'all thinking? Is it adorable? I love it. 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 Now, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Doing Better with Bree. If you are new here, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate you being here. Now, with that being said, I do have to confess something. My channel is new and I have not been consistent with it just because I've been trying to do everything myself as a mom and focus on one platform. And actually, I need to diversify. And I've had people saying, girl, you need to work on that YouTube, do that YouTube. And I am here to work on it with you guys and, give you a little bit of a sneak peek into my life, have some real talk, do some DIYs, talk about things that I like to talk about and that you like to talk about, and do things that we like to do, and just have open discussions and figure out how we can do better, baby. And I know it's the end of the year and the new year is literally almost here. And a lot of us are probably starting to work on our what I'm going to do better list and what changes you're going to make in 2025. With that being said, and it being almost the end of the year, it is the middle of December. Now, I'm going to do a new challenge, but not just one, a 7-part challenge on how to just glow myself up and prepare for 2025 and the summertime. So we are going to start doing challenges now. We're going to try and start now. Even before the new year, we're working on being our best selves and being better now. Okay. Now, with that being said, we are going to do 7 challenges. Well, I am. If you'd like to join in, I would appreciate it. And I want to hear about your experiences. But I have 7 things that we are going to either not do or start doing all the way up until the end of May as a form of maintenance. Maintenance and self-love on ourselves. So I'm all about doing better than we did last year, doing better mentally, emotionally, physically than we were the year prior, and working on ourselves and being the best version of ourselves, even in a world that doesn't want you to do better. They want you to just be miserable. Like, everybody just seems to want to be miserable and have a miserable time. And we are just all about us, baby, and feeling good and feeling divine, accepting our flaws and moving on with what we can move on with, okay? Ain't nobody got time to be perfect. We got time to be worth it and be ourselves. So, part of my 7 parts, we're going to get into it now. Keep in mind, I am about to be 31 and I am all about, like I said, self-preservation, okay? What I can do to maintain what I've got going on, okay? I have 2 children, honey. It's real out in these streets, okay? I'm a real woman with real problems, real flaws, and it is what it is, baby. But we're going to work on it. Now, challenge number 1, it's got to be the hardest one of them all. But I think it's about time because, honey, I can't get it right to save my life. I am done dating for the year. Okay, that's it. I always have some guy in my face, wanting my time, wanting my attention, wanting something from me. And pause that thought, my hands are dry and it's too cold to be dry. I just washed them. Give me a sec. I'm extra and I want to show y'all my soap that I use because it's wintertime and I really took time to smell this soap and pick it out, and it smells really good. So I just wanted to show that off for a second. That's all. Okay, now we're getting back into it. And I've got my hand and body and everything because I like this all over everywhere but my hair. But I've gotten it everywhere, y'all. I really like this product. I didn't see the ad nowhere. I just went into Ulta and they were having that sale. You know which one, the big one. And the mall was jumping. And all I care about is beauty products and like stuff that smell good and feel good. Now my hands don't feel as dry. I know they sound a little tough, but they don't feel tough. It's just I literally wash my hands with that stuff. It's called Winter Solstice. If anybody gets this, let me know because it's really all that to me. Like, it smells like happiness. Like, it just smells like everything's gonna be happy. But okay, let's go ahead, and I like to work the oil into my cuticles because, honey. Okay, let's get into it. Let's keep it going. Number one, like we said, we're not doing any dating. And the purpose behind not doing any dating is because we are trying to level up our life, and dating is a distraction. I always have some man in my face, wanting my attention, wanting my time, and half the time I don't even be entertained. I really be bored and feel like I'm just wasting time here. If anything, I need to be worried about getting more money, taking care of my children, and leveling up that bank account, because baby, the way I like to spend, I need to have some more dividends, okay? So I am not going to worry about press or stress dating, because like, I don't need it. Like, I really enjoy my own peace. I am an introvert naturally. Number two is pretty simple. It's taking in more water. We drink water all the time, but I'm like not consistent. Like, I love me some other stuff. So we're going to definitely be drinking more water. And so I bought me a cute little Stanley cup. I fell into the trap, y'all. And I got the little jewel. I didn't do too much. I put a little jewel right there, and I put one, a little cover. I'll show y'all mine. Yay. So, and I got the boot, so we are going to get into drinking more water. We're going to try and start off with doing a minimum of 3 a day of these. I think this is the 40 ounce. We're just going to drink. I don't know which ounce this is. I'm not even gonna lie. 30 or 40, one of the two. We're gonna try and do 3 of these a day. And then we're gonna keep this with us all the time. House, outside, wherever. I'm ordering a purse for it. So I'm going to do a little video for all the things that we're going to need if you're going to do this challenge with me. And it shouldn't be super expensive, but there are some things that you're going to have to collect to do this challenge. So I'm going to let y'all know. And number one is getting a purse for your Stanley. If you you don't have to get a Stanley cup, but if you like the Stanley cup, I just like cute stuff and trendy stuff. So if it's cute and trendy and it's something that I can get into, which is always some water, I'm going to do it. And so therefore I did it. And now we're going to get into getting the carry-on for it. But I'm sure the carry-on, which is the purse, is something that you can get no matter what type of tumbler you actually have. Number 3 is optional, but I definitely recommend it. And then let me move this out of the way, because I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stand up for you guys when I say this. I am wanting to work on my waist. Now, I am a little bit bloated here because it's almost that time of the month. But I am a little thing, and I want to keep it flat. I just ate too, I ain't gonna lie. I had a lunch break. So between being bloated and just eating, this is my shape. Okay, I've got 2 kids, so be easy on me. But yes, this is the look. I'm not wearing any shapers, anything like that right now. And I want to. Now, sometimes in the month, I'm super flat. I have a super flat tummy. But when I'm bloated, and it's going to be that time of the month for me, I am a little bit, bloated. So vulnerability post, y'all don't cover me. Now, I like to waist train. I was a gym girly. I am active. I go outside. I go run. I go walk. And I cannot wait for the summer months to be able to do that and sit on my balcony and do all the cute things like that. So right now, we are going to prepare for the summer for the crop tops and the booty shorts and the gym attire. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my waist trainer going. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a video like I said, where I show you all the products that we're going to order for this 7-part challenge. And so number 1 is to make sure you have yourself a tumbler. It does not have to be a Stanley cup, but whatever tumbler you're choosing to have. Number 2, you are going to need to get yourself a waist trainer or a corset, a bone structured corset. I want to lose at least an inch, but we'll see. We're going to attempt to wear it every day from the beginning of January. About January 7th or 10th, we'll start, and we'll keep this going all the way until the end of May, before it gets really too hot to be having that corset on. You feel me? Depending on where you live, just time it out for up until spring. Okay. We're going to keep that thing on, drink our water, and stay away from juices and sodas and things like that. Now, I'm going to completely get rid of juice when it comes to the store-bought Minute Maids and things like that. I'm not completely getting rid of any type of alcohol. I will have a drink or glass of wine when I have a steak or I'm feeling, a little bit lit. I'm not going to lie, but it's not something I can do consistently enough for it to be something I need to stop, because it's not even something I care to do every day anyway. Now, when it does come to drinking the juices, we will only consume pineapple or cranberry juice, which is also really good for us, and especially our lady parts. It's going to be really hard not to date any men and be out here tasting like that, smelling like that, but those that get it, get it. But we're going to do that. Okay. And that is number 3. No men, more water, waist trainer. Let's get on to number 4. Number 4, you guys, we are going to work on our skin. We are going to work on our skin. Now, we are going to attempt to have any type of glass skin. We're going to stick to turmerics, anything with turmeric for my brown girls, even my lighter skin girls, anything with kojic acid if you have any dark spots like I do. We are going to go ahead and prepare to have glass skin. We are going to work on that from the beginning of January all the way to the end of May and track our progress throughout that part. Whatever skincare line you choose to use that and be consistent in it. I'm not here to promote a particular brand of what you should do, but a lot of these brands or products do work if you stay consistent in it. So whatever it is that you use on your face, if it's starting to make any type of progress or change for you, I will not be the one to tell you go out here and buy something else, but I will tell you to stay consistent in it for longer than 3 months and see what happens from now to the end of May. See what happens with your skincare routine, as I will be doing the exact same thing. Okay. Now for number 5. Number 5 is something that I think all women, if not men, should do, but all women at this point, especially when you're in your 30s, we need to develop our skills, develop certain things, and have certain little magic tricks under your hat that you can pull out at the opportune moment, right? Best to educate yourself on something, on anything. We never want to stop learning. So for me, I love this app named Lemonade, and I decided I could not just keep watching these creators do this stuff and not giving the opportunity to create it. So I am into food. I know I'm a little thing, but my kids love food. I love food, and I want to look for healthier options. Not necessarily always healthy, but good food to cook at least once a week. Because I've been so busy, me and my kids eat out. My son is a preteen, and he doesn't care if I cook or not. He's like, Mom, give me chicken wings, burgers, fries, pizza, and he's good to go, and throw in a salad every now and then. But now I'm really going to get into making good, wholesome, yummy meals. We'll start out with once a week. And I know that sounds crazy, but once a week where I try a new recipe. I have my little things that I cook every now and then, like twice a week. But once a week, I want to try a new recipe that I find online. I'm going to order all the ingredients online, show you my Instacart, show you how much it costs, and I am going to cook it and make a little snippet of a video and put it in here for you guys so you guys can see, maybe do some type of side by side so you can take a look at that process with me, and we'll go from there. All right, quick run through. No men, more water. Shoot, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, waist trainer. Number 4, skincare. Number 5, new recipe. Okay, for anybody that's taking notes, write that down. Okay. Number 6, you are going to get into that one thing that you know you're supposed to be working on, and you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Whether it be your content, whether it be losing weight, whether it be going for that promotion at your job, whatever your thing is that you've been sitting around here lagging on, you're going to start the process and set it up to get in motion within that time frame. You have between January and May to show some type of progress and what it is that you have been out here doing. So if you said it, manifest it, do it. Be active about it. That is number 6. Number 7 is getting out and exploring things that you want to do. Okay. It ties along with dating yourself, but you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money to date yourself. Like, people have in the house dates and stuff. You can sit right in the house and do your self-care and drink your wine and sit there and have you a good time and do the same things you would do if you had a little boyfriend, watch movies or whatever. But I want you to actually get out the house. Because for me, I'll date myself and I'll maybe go out every now and then, once every 2 to 3 months, and I will be perfectly fine just sitting in the house. I can get comfortable in relationships like that too. So I have no problem dating myself when it comes to that aspect of the daily, showing myself some love, some attention, some affection, or something like that. That is something I've had to learn to do, and it's something that I currently practice on the daily. But what I do not do is I do not go on adventures as much as I would like. I use the fact that I'm a mother or this, that, and the other, and that is true. But there are local things in my own city that I can do that are a lot of fun, that are really exciting, and things that I have never even done. You know that thing that you've always heard about in your local city, but you just haven't done? Try something or do something that nobody would expect you to do. So during these months, number 7 is think outside the box and do something. Get out, see something new, travel if you can afford it to travel, go locally and discover a farmer's market, do something different, do something outside of what you would normally do. That is number 7 for you. I hope you have written all of this down. I hope that if you decide to go on this journey with me, that you see progress in yourself. I am going to be taking this journey. And excuse me, guys, I actually am going to take a sip of this water because my mouth is mad dry. Oop, I had to put the Stanley down. But I hope that you actually take the time to do something for yourself, get out, explore, try something new, try new this, and just really level yourself all the way up on every front, because that is what I'm going to be doing. There are going to be a few people that are going to get mad at you because you don't have the time that you used to have. That is me. I do not prioritize other people before I prioritize myself. And sometimes I am a little bit of a flake as far as linking up with people, especially if I feel like it's going to be a little bit of an annoying, if not stressful time. Some of your friends are stressful and some of them are cool. Some people only want to come around you to have somebody to gloat on their accomplishments with. When you get to my age, that's what people do. They'll call you out after not seeing you in a while, say, I want to tell you how lit life has been for me. And while you are on your journey to self-greatness, even though your life has been good, you really don't feel the need to share it with anybody or maybe go around gloating on how great things are. It'll actually manifest itself in front of people. You know, they'll be able to physically see you're doing better. So it was at this point that my mic gave out because I'm recording on my phone, you guys, and my baby daddy decided to call. I don't know why he would do that, and I don't even know why I did not have the do not disturb on. But anyways, I had a really good closing statement for you guys, and it went a little something like, you know, keep the haters away, run up your bag and stay out the way. Don't let nobody play with you any day, anyway. You know what I'm saying? You never needed nobody. You got this. Hold it down. Can't nobody play with you. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you and you're going to be lit. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, nobody can play with you. Nobody. And if they try to play with you, they're going to regret it. And you're going to continue to glow up and grow. You know what I'm saying? And just be the best version of you. I'm going to go ahead and check, you know, this outfit, show y'all my hair. Yep, I'm looking cute. One more time. That's a lantern in my hair. I'm out here giving light, being light, you know, and then I was going ahead and wrapping it up right here with my little quick, you know, do 1% better a day, get your bag and stay out the way. Okay. Now I hope y'all join me, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.